Once upon a time in the old ancient world, the Western group had an idea to join forces with the eastern part of the world and travel towards there so that they would be able to lead the world. But a certain island in the southeast neglected and did not mind the offer of the Western group. The Western people, being men of high pride, decided to do things with an iron fist and invaded the southeast island. The Western people arrived at the southeast island and is greeted by two leaders. The Western leader, in disguise of a demon named Sir Lois de Fritz, told the two leaders, namely King ALJUN and King ALJKUR, that his army wants to join forces with the Eastern group so they could conquer the world. The King ALJKUR was moved and wanted to join forces with Sir Lois de Fritz. But on the other hand, King ALJUN was doubtful of Sir Lois's motives. This angered the demon Sir Lois de Fritz. There were new buildings and the economy was growing with the help of Sir Lois de Fritz on the side of King ALJKUR, but he noticed that the king was too soft and kind-hearted to be ruling the entire world, due to his wife Vanya, who was a kind-hearted woman who touched a lot of people with her kindness. Sir Lois think that this is a weakness and it might hinder his plans. So he plotted during the banquet that he will poison the wife of King ALJKUR. The banquet came and everybody was celebrating happily due to the newly formed alliance between the two. But suddenly the Queen Vanya collapsed, then everybody panicked. The king, being heartbroken, wept his eyes out in front of the crowd. Then a burial was arranged for the queen where a lot of people were sad and the mood was very gloomy. King ALJKUR, being suspicious, decided to reach out to an albulario to investigate the queen's death with the use of the magic of Barang. The albulario found out that it was Sir Lois that plotted the queen's assassination. Furious, King ALJKUR broke the alliance with Sir Lois and went to ask for help to King ALJUN to go to war with the Western people to prevent them from conquering the islands of the East. The Western and Eastern group went to war. Different types of mythical creatures went to battle on the Western group. They were the girls on the Cuerva and Janas, and on the Eastern side, the soldiers are the headless priests and the white ladies, and this would be known as the Battle of Mactan. After the fierce battle and a lot of lives were lost, Sir Lois de Fritz was killed by the hands of King ALJUN, and ALJKUR, a clean stab in the head and heart, dealt the final blow. But with his dying breath, Sir Lois de Fritz wished to the gods that the battle be forgotten to not ruin his Western pride. The gods answered and separated their battlefield into an island to be forgotten by many, but to this day this island is more known as Lois de Fritz Island.